Yina, I want to marry you.
But I'm not Yana Lin.
ENG's fiancee left him because he went blind. He's very unstable now. From today on, you are Yana Lin. Your voice is close enough. Spy on him for 3 years. Your mother's medical bills will be paid in full.
I forgot. I'm just a shadow who borrowed her voice. Now, this dream should end. Ian. Goodbye. Okay, thank you, doctor. Little Mitty. Little Mitty, be good. You'll get better soon with mommy here.
Ian. Look at this little girl. She looks so much like you.
It's been 5 years. His eyes are healed.
I really like your daughter. What's her name?
My name is Lily. Lily as in fruit. My nickname is Little Mitty. I'm 4 years old.
Liking jewelry is enough. Liking someone else's child, it's not like they'd sell her to you. Time to go back.
Ian. We can have our own. Didn't the premarital exam say all my results are normal?
So they're here for a premarital exam. Yes. They are the rightful couple.
Mommy, do I really look like that brother? I wish I could see his face clearly.
Little Mitty, you'll get better soon with mommy here. But that person just now, you can't call him brother.
Ian. The car is waiting for us.
Lily's mom, you're here.
Little Mitty, wait here for mommy. Dr. Wang, are the results out?
Lily's mom. Lily needs immediate hospitalization for amitinib treatment. It's best to handle the paperwork today. That's okay. I'll schedule an appointment for you. Let's start the intervention as soon as possible.
Hospitalized on Harbor Island. Doesn't that mean I can't leave for a while?
Lily's mom.
Dr. Wang. Return to the continent for treatment? Any hospital will do.
Here's the situation. Patients are free to choose where they're treated. But the first and second gen TKI from Swiss Gale Company are currently only available at Benevolence Hospital.
Okay. Then we'll handle the admission now. No escape. Fate had already drawn a circle around me. And Ian Jiang is standing right in the center. Zayn. Zayn, why did you come all this way?
Look at you. You haven't been eating well lately. This is the meal I prepared for you. The doctor told me about little Mitty's situation. Xenia. You don't have to carry it alone. About the medical bills,
Zayn. I appreciate the gesture, but this money, I really can't accept it.
Don't say that. Are you being formal with me? We're friends.
Because we're friends. Zayn. 5 years ago. I already made a mistake because of money. So this time, little Mitty's medical bills. I want to earn them myself with dignity. Zayn, if it's possible, can you help me find a lawyer job on Harbor Island?
An old friend recommended this. They said Dingsheng Group needs a private lawyer lately. Although the cases will be tricky, the pay is very substantial. You should try it.
Lawyerly. Your resume and expertise make you a perfect fit. Here's the contract. If everything looks good, you can sign now.
Thank you.
Nice working with you, Lawyerly. Welcome to Dingsheng. Yes, President Jiang. Lawyerly just signed the contract. Yes. Understood. Lawyerly. President wants to see you. His office is on the top floor, 66th floor. Also, just to let you know, you are President Jiang's private legal counsel. You only take orders from President Jiang.
I'd like to ask. The President Jiang you mentioned. Who exactly is he?
The CEO of Dingsheng Holdings, of course. Mr. Ian.
Sorry, Manager Pan. I can't take this job. Sorry, Manager Pan. I can't take this job.
You're quitting? Miss Lee. Clause 43 of the contract states, breach of contract is a 1 million penalty.
1 million?
Lawyerly. You should know the contract is effective once signed. There's nothing I can do. President Jiang doesn't like waiting.
Luckily Ian Jiang was blind before and doesn't know what I look like. Now for little Mitty. Even if it's a lion's den. I must go in.
Start the development zone project immediately. I'll assign someone else to the land dispute.
5 years ago, he was just a puppet marginalized by his family. A blind man locked in a villa. Even his movements were monitored.
I heard you want to come back with this proposal. Since when is Jiang family business any of your concern, you loser? I suggest you just stay here quietly. Stop dreaming.
Now the entire Jiang family is completely under his control. Ian Jiang. What did you go through these 5 years?
Come in. Follow up on the land dispute in the development zone. Get Dingsheng out of it ASAP.
Okay, President Jiang.
What you just said. Say it again.
Oh no. I forgot my voice sounds just like Yana Lin's. Okay, President Jiang.
Right here. Don't speak in Yana Lin's voice.
Yes, President Jiang.
Leave. Coordinate with Lawyer Wu on the case ASAP.
President Jiang, these are the writing samples similar to hers. We screened nearly 3,000 samples. These 27 are the closest matches.
Ian. I hope you see the starry sky and roses soon.
Not right. This one isn't right either. The strokes are wrong. The pressure is wrong. Even the punctuation habits don't match. None of them are right. It's been 5 years. I've searched almost all of Harbor Island. Searched for every possible person. Why? Still can't find you. Keep looking. To the ends of the earth. Find her for me.
Yes, President Jiang.
Hello, you must be Lawyer Wu. I'm Xenia Li.
This lawsuit is very tricky. Since you're a lawyer from the continent, you can decline based on lack of Hong Kong Island court certification.
About this matter. Did it cause much trouble for Dingsheng?
Yes. Several projects in the economic zone have stopped work. President, he's been summoned for questioning several times.
No wonder he was so irritable just now. Back then, I used the money I conned to pay for my mother's final medical bills and the cost of my law studies abroad. Solving this case will make up for what I owe him. Lawyer Wu. The Dingsheng case. I'll be the defense lawyer.
Are you sure? The evidence chain is so complete. Any lawyer taking the defense would be ruining their own reputation.
I know.
Good luck then. This is President Jiang's private WeChat. He wants you to add him.
He's still using this number. How boring. How about I teach you to paint?
Teach a blind man to paint? You might as well teach me blind massage. That's more practical.
Let's go. Tell me what you want to draw. I'll teach you.
Draw you. Teach me to draw Yana Lin. My eyes are almost healed. I want to see you. Zayn, are you sure this is the place?
Exactly, President Jiang. I've had someone tracking the IP address. The last login was from right here.
She's back. She's back in Harbor Island.
Ian, let's visit your mom after work tonight. She hasn't been doing well lately. And you are? Little Mitty's mom. Are you Ian's new private lawyer? What a coincidence. I really like your daughter. Could you bring her to the office sometime?
It's not very convenient for her.
Lawyerly, you sound like you're from the continent. Have you been to Harbor Island before?
I've been working in Capitol Woods. I just moved to Harbor Island.
Good thing you've stayed in Harbor Island all these years. Otherwise, with that face so similar to Little Mitty's, I'd have thought she was yours.
Come here. Xenia Lee. From the court.
I should be qualified to appear in court by then.
How confident are you?
If President Jiang cooperates, even if we can't fully clear Dingsheng of bribery, I can get you removed from the defendant list.
Go on.
I reviewed Jiang Group's corporate representative change filings, submitted around the time the investigators stepped in. If there's documentation to prove you weren't the representative, then you shouldn't be the one sued. And this case has nothing to do with you.
So, you want to shift this onto those old geezers? It seems you know my relationship with the Jiang family well.
I didn't have a choice. If you disagree, President Jiang.
It's okay. I'll cooperate. Zayn, come in. And bring the documents.
The documents you requested, President Jiang.
To prove it, we need witnesses. This is info on Dingsheng's former legal rep. It's data on their close contacts. It's reliable. Use it as a reference.
Hello? Zayn.
I heard you've started the job.
Yes.
That's good. I just had the firm's finance team calculate and send your bonus early. You're away and little Mitty is sick. You can't be short on cash.
Zayn. I only took 2 cases in June. I can't take this bonus.
You won both cases perfectly. Why not? Let's move on. I have some news. Our firm took a case on Harbor Island. So, I'll be flying over there in a few days.
Okay. I'll pick you up if I'm free.
Zayn, stop the car.
Okay, bye. President Jiang. What a coincidence.
Your daughter is still a benevolence?
Yes.
Zayn, give Loyally a ride.
No thanks, don't bother, I'll manage.
Boy, please.
President Jiang, thank you. Dingsheng's case is now under review. We should have a result soon.
Good. I trust your ability. Let's go.
Are you lawyer Xenia?
That's me. Who are you?
Bag her and take her away.
You guys. Let go.
Zayn, turn around.
Yes, President Jiang.
Zayn, go check it out.
Yes, President Jiang.
Barrister Lee. Our first meeting, and in this manner. Don't mind it.
Mr. Su, what you're doing is kidnapping and extortion. Even in Harbor Island, you'd get over 7 years in prison.
Trying to scare me? Let me tell you, if you don't cooperate today, you aren't leaving. Answer me. Why did you have to interfere with the development zone case? Can't touch Dingsheng, but I can certainly deal with you.
You want to film me? You want to use me to threaten Dingsheng?
Smart girl. All you have to do is look at this camera, and spill all the dirt on Dingsheng. For example, talk about his mentally ill mother. I heard Dingsheng is a bastard. And his mother was just a hooker.
Those are all rumors.
You really think you're one of his people? Don't push your luck. Barrister Lee. Looking closely. You're quite the beauty. Stop risking your life for Dingsheng. Stay with me instead. I can do more than just let you go. With your case, the Su family will help you.
President Jiang, the surveillance shows it's the car ahead.
Overtake it.
Yes, sir.
Boss! A car is chasing us.
Useless. You can't even lose one car? Don't ruin this for me.
Let go. Ian. Ian.
What are you doing? Let me go. Let me go.
Zayn Su, you dare touch what's mine? You're dead meat.
ENG.
Ian.
Deal with him.
Yes, sir.
I heard ENG is a bastard.
Those are all rumors.
Why would a new hire risk her life to protect the reputation of me and my mother? Calling me Ian and has a daughter who looks just like me. Xenia Lee, who exactly are you?
Where is little Mitty? Where's my daughter?
Don't worry. I've already notified the hospital. I hired the best caregiver to look after her. You should focus on yourself right now.
What about Zayn Su?
Zayn is handling it. However, I'd like to hear your opinion. Lawyerly, as the victim, how do you want to deal with him?
The evidence for kidnapping is solid. Zayn Su won't get away. But I don't think we should rush to lock him up yet.
Go on.
The key witness in the development zone case is Zayn Su's father. If we use Zayn Su as leverage to get his father to testify in court, then Dingsheng can not only clear its name, but also legally secure the project as quickly as possible.
Lawyerly, I knew I could count on you. You've done a great service for the company. Tell me, what reward do you want?
1 million.
1 million? You're planning to leave?
No.
It's yours. You can leave right now.
Since I said I'd help you with this case, I'm not going to quit halfway.
What do you mean? And answer me. While you were unconscious, you kept calling out for Ian. Who is that?
President, the detailed personnel file for Lawyerly you requested.
You investigated me?
You haven't answered my question.
Ian is a friend of mine.
A man?
No. A woman. My best friend.
The same name as mine?
Her name is Enchio. The N in Enchio. It should all be in my resume. I went to study in the US 5 years ago. I've worked at Sova Law Firm in Kingwood City since returning. My boss's name is Zaynchio. Anchio. She's his sister.
That's not right. Why didn't you mention you have a daughter? Why are you hiding it?
This is my private matter. President Jiang, my performance shouldn't be related to my family situation.
Lawyerly, I don't care about your private life, but you were kidnapped because of the Dingsheng case. This is business, for your safety until this case is fully closed. You move in here to recover.
What? No.
Regarding your daughter, I'll have someone watch her 24/7. Medical resources will be upgraded to the top level. You shouldn't have any more concerns.
President Jiang. Miss Lin just sent a message. She says Madam Jiang's mental state isn't great. She wants you to go over.
Hello?
I'm about to board.
Really, Zayn? That's great. I'll come pick you up now.
Mom, I'm back. Mom.
Are you Ian? Ian. You've lost weight. Haven't you been eating well?
No. You're mistaken.
I'm not mistaken. This is my son. This is my daughter-in-law. You're getting married soon.
Usually Ian Jiang would stay silent to avoid upsetting his mother.
Mom. This photo is fake. It's photoshopped. It's a composite.
Ian Jiang, do you know what you're saying?
Mom, I'm not engaged. You only have a son. No daughter-in-law.
No. That's not what Yina said.
Mom.
Liar. You're all liars.
Take Mom to rest. Hurry. Mom, it's okay.
Liar.
It's okay.
Liar.
Ian Jiang, why are you saying this in front of Auntie Tan? You'll trigger her like this.
I'm telling the truth.
Even if it's the truth. You shouldn't say it now.
Since the engagement is a scam, there won't be a real marriage. Better to let her know the truth sooner.
Ian Jiang. I've watched over this crazy woman so long for you, and now you want to dump me with one sentence. Since you won't let me have peace, don't blame me for what I do.
Xenia. Your injury.
I just had a fall. Zayn, thanks for everything.
No need. I won't let an injured girl carry luggage for me. Why were you so careless?
Zayn, how did you get here so fast?
I was worried about you being here alone. Besides, little Mitty's illness needs a long-term fight. You can't wear yourself out first, right? The sweet and sour cake little Mitty craved. I brought it too.
Wow, that's great. Our greedy little Mitty will be so happy.
She even told me on video yesterday. She said Harbor Island snacks aren't as good as those Papa Chio buys.
Zayn. I've put you in a tough spot. The kid in the ward with little Mitty recently bullied her. Called her a wild kid with no father.
It's just a title, I don't mind. In fact, I'm the lucky one. Getting such a cute daughter for free.
Let's go then. Hello?
Boy, is now a good time? President Jiang is in a bad mood after seeing his mother. He's drunk. He's locked himself in the bedroom. His stomach's acting up. He won't let anyone touch him.
Then you should contact Ms. Yina Lin.
President Jiang won't allow it. Boy, can you come over?
Go handle your things. I'll just take a taxi back to the hotel. I'll go check on little Mitty myself.
Send me the location. Thanks for the trouble, Zayn.
Boy, you're finally here.
Thanks for your work. Buy kudzu flower and dried tangerine peel drink. It might be hard to find on Harbor Island. Sorry for checking many shops. Ian.
Get out.
Ian.
It's you. I miss you so much, Yana.
President Jiang. You're drunk.
Don't leave me. Don't leave me.
Ian.
She's back.
Ian, does your head still hurt? I made you breakfast and hangover soup.
Why are you here?
You were drunk last night. You kept calling my name. Zayn and the others had no choice but to call me. Last night was quite a handful.
Last night. Was it you here?
Of course it was me. Ian. Otherwise, who did you think it would be?
The reason I publicly acknowledged the engagement is because you saved my mother. I didn't want those old guys in the Jiang family to hurt you. Don't let it happen again. Get out.
But the person by your side.
Get out. Zayn. Get up here now. Last night. Who exactly was here?
Lawyer Lee was here. She left before dawn. She also asked me to tell you. She said thanks for taking her in. She still can't accept staying here, but feel free to contact her for work anytime. This is the hangover medicine Lawyer Lee had me buy.
This medicine. It was her. I want to see her.
Everything's settled. We'll go to the new rental first. This afternoon, I'll take you to the hospital to get little Mitty.
Xenia Lee. Where are you going?
Lawyer Lee. Thank you for taking care of Ian. It's cold tonight. Drink some hot milk to warm up.
Thank you, Miss Lin.
Ian is always considerate of his staff. I'm afraid he didn't maintain proper boundaries, leading you to misunderstand. Our wedding is approaching. Everyone has their own place. Mind your boundaries, so no one gets embarrassed.
I understand, Miss Lin. I overstepped.
You're a sensible person. I don't need to say much. Don't make things difficult for Ian, and don't let yourself suffer.
I actually deluded myself, thinking I could steal a moment of warmth from ENG. It's time to leave for good.
Xenia. Get in the car first. Leave it to me.
Xenia.
President Jiang. About development zone case, Xenia has mostly sorted it out. For the upcoming trial, she will attend as the lawyer. As for her safety, no need for you to worry. Also, these past few days, thank you for taking care of her.
You. In what capacity? Are you thanking me on her behalf? And in what capacity are you protecting her?
As Little Mitty's father. As Little Mitty's father.
What did you say?
This was a private matter between Xenia and me, but I see that President Jiang seems quite interested in Xenia. To avoid misunderstanding, I'll just be blunt. Actually, Xenia and I were together 6 years ago. Because our parents opposed it. We broke up temporarily, but I didn't know at the time that she was already pregnant. Nor did I know she suffered so much. Later, I wanted to come to Harbor Island after finding out the truth, to make up for my past mistakes. Little Mitty's illness. I'll take full responsibility. And Xenia. I'll spend the rest of my life protecting her.
So, Xenia Lee's daughter is yours.
Daddy, I miss you so much. Mommy says she misses you too. Daddy, when are you coming to see little Mitty? Little Mitty wants the sweet cake you bought.
President Jiang, during this time, my wife and daughter were a bother to you. If I get a chance in the future, I will definitely thank you in person. Out of my way.
President Jiang. You asked me to compare the handwriting on the sobriety pills and lawyer Lee's hiring report. The results are out.
Speak.
The similarity is less than 5%. It's basically certain. They weren't written by the same person.
Guess I was overthinking things.
Ian. Don't be mad at me. I got the CCTV screenshots of that fraud leaving the villa. I'll send them to you now.
Ian Jiang. You're a complete lunatic. Just because of some shared nicknames and similar habits. You mistook a complete stranger for her. Where are you? Are you sure?
Of course. Ian. I saw you wouldn't let it go, so I thought, I'd just help you find her. A woman who sells herself for money. How could she be a threat to me?
Zayn already checked. The IP address is definitely the Jiang residence. This face that's been with me for 3 years. The face I shared countless nights with. I hate my eyes. Why couldn't they have her covered just 1 month earlier? I had everything planned out. But in the end, 1 month late, 1 day late, 1 hour is an eternal miss.
Ian. Can I ask you a question? What if we find that female scammer? But she tells you that her kindness to you before was all an act, and even that she's already married with kids. Would you still want to be with her?
Stop asking useless questions.
This room and the one opposite. I've rented them both. We can look out for each other from now on.
How much is the rent? I'll transfer it. If you don't take it, I won't stay.
All right. I'll take it. By the way, something important. There's a divorce case. You interested? A group CEO, Mr. Chen, caught by paparazzi with a mistress. His wife insists on divorce and asset division. So I recommended you.
What are his demands?
To preserve marital assets as much as possible. The commission is 500,000.
I'm definitely going. Good. Rest assured about this, Mr. Chen. Many things I've already.
It's you, Vixen, who's causing my divorce. I hope your whole family dies.
She's the lawyer I hired.
A lawyer? What's a lawyer doing here? Gavin Chen's just hiding you here, you little vixen.
Mrs. Chen, you've got it wrong. I really am a lawyer. I'm handling your divorce case. I'm here for the documents.
You're so young, still in college. A lawyer? My foot.
I should have worn a business suit. Don't record.
I'm going to expose you, mistress. I'll let everyone in the country see your face.
Don't film me. Don't film.
Dares to be a mistress but won't admit it. Dares to seduce my husband and then lies.
Are you trying to bully my person, Mrs. Chen?
Who are you? Let go of me.
Mr. Jiang, I'm so sorry. I'm really sorry.
Figure out today's mess yourselves.
Sorry.
These are my mother's clothes when she was young. Go change into them.
Thank you, President Jiang. I'll go change in the car then.
Are you sure you want to change in the car? There are cameras. There's a bathroom over there. Just freshen up a bit.
Why is it that every time I'm at my worst, he's always the one who appears? Thank you, President Jiang. President Jiang, I.
Why are you running? Am I that scary? You can't get a cab here. Let me give you a ride. "12 p.m., Mid-Hill Villa, to discuss the development zone case."
President Jiang, I'm sorry. I think it's more appropriate to discuss business at the office. I'll be at your office at 12 sharp. Sister Yang. Sister Yang, I need to go to the office. Little Mitty, Mom's working. Be a good girl. Sister Yang, please take good care of little Mitty.
All right.
Yes, go ahead.
Goodbye, Mommy.
Goodbye.
Stop right there. How dare you come to Harbor Island? I've warned you repeatedly not to ever come back.
Old Jiang. I had no choice.
No choice? I'm warning you, stay away from ENG.
I understand.
So you're the one who pushed everything onto me as my private lawyer.
How
dare you? I gave you so much money back then, and this is how you repay me?
Old Jiang. You've used Ian enough times already.
You dare lecture me?
Go inside first. Chairman Jiang, since when did the Prosperity Executive Floor become a place for you to lecture my employees?
Ian, you'd actually speak to me like that? For some disreputable woman?
Xenia Lee is Prosperity Holdings' private legal counsel. She's mine. Private legal counsel.
Are you turning against me for her?
I just want to tell you, I'm the one in charge of Dingsheng now. My bottom line, you better not touch it.
It's all because of me. If I hadn't come back. Ian 5 years ago. His life was completely under old Jiang's control. Now he finally escaped that cage. I can't let him fall into danger again because of me. Zayn, go check outside. That old Jiang. He's a ruthless man. He'd even hurt his own son for profit.
Lawyer Lee, don't worry. President Jiang told me to protect you here.
Zayn, I don't need protection. Go check on him. I'm begging you, Zayn.
I don't need it either. Zayn, see the guests out. All right. Have him sign this. If he doesn't sign, find a way.
Yes, President Jiang.
Lawyer Lee, I didn't know you were so worried. Why are you crying?
I'm just. By that scene just now. Terrified.
Don't worry. I won't let you get hurt. Send out the notice. First, starting today, old Mr. Jiang resigns from his post as chairman. Second, issue a public announcement. He is in poor health and will fly abroad for recovery. He never needs to come back.
ENG, what are you doing? Do you know what people are saying about you? That you're ruthless. And even forced out your own father.
So what?
So what? They're smearing your name.
So no one in Harbor Island thinks they can best me. From now on, they'd better think twice.
Ian. Why are you doing this? What is it for?
He targeted my lawyer.
Xenia Lee. Ian Jiang, wake up. I'm your fiancé. Doing this for her now. Have you thought about my feelings?
Yana Lin, if you feel wronged by this title, you can drop it right now. You should know this by now. The reason I agreed to be engaged is because I promised your mom to look after you.
Then what about Xenia Lee? Are you really interested in her?
None of your business.
Lately. Both in life and at work. Zayn has helped me so much. Zayn's suits are mostly dark-colored. A navy pattern tie would really suit him. I'll take it.
Lawyer Lee. Is this for my fiancé? For Ian?
You should be buying your fiancé's ties. Why are you touching mine?
I'm just curious. Lately you've been haunting Ian like a ghost. I almost forgot that you're a married woman.
President Jiang pays my salary. As his private legal counsel, I must be on call. It's my responsibility.
Then going to Ian's bedroom at midnight. Is that part of your job too?
Actually, I'm surprised too. That night President Jiang had a stomachache from drinking. Zayn didn't contact you as the fiancé, but contacted me instead. As his fiancé. You should reflect on yourself, instead of bothering me.
You.
Miss Lin. If there's nothing else, I'll be going. Check out, please. What am I so anxious about? What am I afraid of? Is it the fear that after this lawsuit, I'll have no reason left to stay in touch with him? Oh no. Answer it. Sorry, President Jiang. Disturbing you late at night. I accidentally called you.
Living with Zayn. ENG. She's just a lawyer you hired. Who she's with or where she lives. What's it to you?
As expected. Once Barrister Lee steps in, a win is guaranteed.
Thanks to your prep work.
Let's go. President Jiang, congratulations.
Living with Zayn.
Yeah.
I'll wait in the car.
President Jiang.
Lawyer Lee. You said it yourself. Winning for Dingsheng is your duty. The trial is over. Why are you still chasing my fiancé?
Looking for President Jiang to discuss the handover.
Then tell me. I'll pass it on. I also hope Lawyer Lee knows her place. Stay away from Ian. You're a married woman too. Don't always think about being a homewrecker.
What Miss Lin should do is watch her own fiancé instead of warning me.
Ian is known for his integrity in Harbor City. He has no scandals. Why would I need to watch him?
Is that so? Then Miss Lin, what are you worried about?
I'm worried that some people will shamelessly throw themselves at him. If the media catches something they shouldn't, won't it ruin Ian's reputation?
Yana Lin. Go back.
Ian.
Don't make me say it again.
President Jiang. I'm the one who should leave. Don't do this for me. Have more misunderstandings with your fiancé. I'll go to Dingsheng later and submit my resignation immediately. From now on, we'll have nothing more to do with each other. Goodbye, President Jiang.
It's all over.
It's all over. Zayn. Once little Mitty is cured, let's go back to Capital Woods. I never want to come to Harbor Island again. Never again.
Have you really decided to leave Dingsheng Group? As for Ian Jiang, he probably won't let you go easily.
He will. Hello, Dr. Wang. About little Mitty.
Miss Lee, don't worry yet. Little Mitty is fine. But there's an issue with her medicine.
The medicine?
We just received an emergency notice from Roy's headquarters. The latest batch must be fully recalled, so there's currently a total shortage of the drug.
No, Dr. Wang. Little Mitty's halfway treated. She can't stop the medicine now. Dr. Wang, you must have another way, right?
How about this, Miss Lee? Maybe. You can try asking the person in charge here on Harbor Island.
Okay. Dr. Wang, give me their contact info. I'll go find them now. Thank you.
Don't worry.
Let's go.
I didn't expect this clinical targeted drug to actually attract so much attention.
President Zheng, you have no idea. The one who needs your medicine is Ian John's lawyer. Her daughter relies on your medicine to stay alive. For this woman, Ian Jiang even dared to go after his own father.
Is that so?
Ian Jiang ruined my plans, so I won't let him have it easy. President Zheng, when the time comes, how you want to handle them will be entirely up to you.
This kind of life-saving stuff can't be measured simply by money. Why not? Just make the most of it and make a fortune.
Ha 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 ha.
Hello, who is this?
Hello. Is this Mr. Zhang from Ruishi Pharmaceutical? Dr. Wang referred me. My daughter is his patient.
Miss Lee, right? The drug recall is our company's responsibility. We've caused you trouble, and we're very sorry.
You see, Mr. Zhang, you must have some spare medicine left, right? My daughter's condition. She really can't wait. I'm begging you.
Ms. Lee, don't worry just yet, right now. Where are you?
I'm currently in the hotel lobby.
I see you. Tell you what, I'm moved by how much you care. For your daughter. Let's have dinner together and talk while we eat. I'll do my best to help solve your problem.
Okay. Okay, thank you. Thank you, Mr. Zhang. Thank you so much.
Well then, President Zhang, I won't disturb your business. Pleasure working with you.
President Zhang, about my daughter's medicine.
Miss Lee, no rush. Let's eat first. Such a fine meal. It'd be a waste if it got cold.
President Zhang, little Mitty only has 3 days worth left. She can't wait a second longer. I'm really...
Miss Lee, there's something you don't know. This medicine, right now, globally, everyone is after it. The supply is extremely limited. To be honest, it's hard for me too.
President Zhang, as long as you help me. Whatever the request, just ask. I'll pay any amount.
Miss Lee, talking about money is so vulgar. I really want to help you, but this... It mainly depends on your sincerity, Miss Lee.
President Zhang, I have the sincerity. Whatever you want, just name it. I'll do anything as long as you save my daughter. Something's wrong with the wine.
Miss Lee, my condition is simple. I just want you, tonight, to keep me company.
President Jiang, pleasure doing business.
Pleasure doing business.
This is illegal.
Illegal? With me. I am the law. Ha 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 ha. I'm warning you, stay out of this.
Warning me?
What? Who are you?
Zayn. I won't bother you.
Please. Save me.
President Jiang, I found out it's Zayn Su.
I knew it. It's Zayn Su again. Go break one of his arms.
so hot.
What are you doing?
Give it to me. I want it.
Do you know who I am?
I know.
Hey,
President Jiang, I've cleared it up. Barrister Lee's daughter's meds cut. The man last night is the head of Rushi Pharmaceutical on Harbor Island. Apparently only he has the backup medicine.
go get the medicine for her.
Understood, President Jiang.
You're awake. What? Ignoring me. And now you're playing dumb?
Thank you for saving me last night, President Jiang. I'll be going now.
Barrister Lee. So you're planning to just walk away after last night?
Sorry, President Jiang. I'm really busy. I'll definitely contact you when I'm done.
Your daughter's medicine. I've already sent Zayn to get it.
He agreed to give it to you?
Unless he doesn't want to leave Harbor Island alive. Come, let's talk. About how you'll take responsibility for sleeping with me last night.
President Jiang, don't worry. I will never pester you. I'll buy the morning after pill myself. From now on, our paths will never cross. Miss Lin will never know about this.
What kind of nonsense are you talking?
Then President Jiang, how do you want me to be responsible?
I'm not a casual person. After sleeping with me, you have to give me an explanation.
President Jiang, you already have Miss Lin, and I have my Zayn. So let's just act like this never happened. That's the best outcome.
And it seems your Zayn isn't that great after all. Lawyer Lee bit me quite hard last night. I thought you hadn't been with a man in a long time.
You. Then what exactly do you want?
Step 1. Add me back on WeChat first.
That's it?
You wish. First, I saved you last night. That's one favor. Second, I helped you through the drug effects last night. That's the second favor. Third, the life-saving medicine for your daughter. That's yet another one. Lawyer Lee, for these 3 favors, I want you to stay by my side. And one by one, slowly, pay me back. Hello, Yana Lin. I am. Okay, I'm coming over now. In a bit, Zayn, we'll bring the medicine and pick you up. I have things to do, so I'm leaving first.
1 second, he was being all sweet. The next second, called away by a word from the wife. Zenially, you really are like a mistress.
Ian. Auntie Tan. I didn't expect when I opened the door that Auntie Tan would be in the bedroom lighting the curtains. She tried to burn herself.
Where's my mom?
Don't worry. I've already sent Auntie Tan to the hospital. I risked everything to save her. Just... The doctor said, my arm might scar.
Where did she get the fire source?
I don't know. Maybe the doctor left it behind. Ian. Look, no one can live here now. Can Auntie Tan and I go with you? And stay at Midhill Villa for a bit?
Fine.
President Jiang, the fire source has been found. It's a lighter. It seems to be the brand you usually use, but it's already burnt. Can't see the specific model.
Install hidden surveillance in Midhill Villa, especially where my mother might go.
Yes, sir.
Take her to the hospital for her wound. Oh, by the way, did you send Lawyerly back?
Not yet. When I got to the hotel, she said she'd already left with Mr. Chiu and told me to deliver the medicine to her house.
Miss Lee forgot her keys.
It's you, the handsome uncle from the hospital.
You remember me? Uncle brought you a strawberry tart. Look.
Thank you, Uncle. Can I call you Uncle Colton from now on?
Sure.
Sir, you are?
I'm here for Lawyerly. Is she not home?
Miss Lee and Mr. Chiu went grocery shopping. They should be back soon. Wait a moment, I'll get you some water.
Little Mitty, the Papa Chiu who went out with your mom. Is he good to you?
Papa Chiu is very good to me, but... Uncle Colton, I'll tell you a secret. Actually, Papa Chiu isn't my real dad.
Then did your mom come to Harbor Island before? Then did your mom come to Harbor Island before?
She'll definitely like it. What are you doing here?
Oh, I'm here to bring little Mitty her medicine. And check on her. Why? Is Lawyerly not welcoming me?
Not at all sorry to trouble you to come in person, President Jiang. I'm cooking some home-style dishes today. If President doesn't mind.
Not at all.
President Jiang, Xenia made this dish herself. Please give it a try. By the way, about the medicine. She mentioned it to me too, regarding this matter. It's all thanks to your help.
Oh. Lawyerly. Already told you?
Zayn. It's rare for President Jiang to join us for a meal. Why don't you go buy a bottle of wine?
Sure.
What exactly do you want?
Lawyerly just slept with me, and now you're returning to your family. So naturally?
Can you stop mentioning that? That was an accident.
An accident? So, am I just a free man you found Lawyerly? You pulled at my clothes and begged for me. That's not what you said then. Don't believe me? I have a recording. Want to hear it?
You despicable man. Let me go.
Unless you want me to do you right here. Then behave yourself. Break up with Zayn.
Do you know what you're saying?
Your daughter. I'll raise her. Make him leave.
So President Jiang wants to be her stepfather? Wait, you have a fiancé. You wouldn't even count as a stepfather. This is just a game for rich people. I don't want to play. You should find someone else.
3 favors. Loyally should pay me back, shouldn't she?
So, have I paid you back? Then we can stay out of each other's way.
Yes.
Good. Speak.
First, until our debt is settled. You're not to let Zayn touch you. No kissing, no sleeping with him.
Fine. Things were always innocent between me and Zayn anyway.
2 more things. I haven't decided yet. Phone.
Hello?
Hello, is this lawyer Xenia? I'm Quinn Pam from Dingsheng Group's HR.
President Jiang, didn't you promise me before that I could resign from Dingsheng whenever I wanted? Why did you reject my resignation?
Did I? Lawyerly, you'll need evidence to say that.
Evidence? You told me that yourself. Didn't you also give me $1 million check?
Oh. Then where's the check? Just go pay HR the penalty fee with it.
But I didn't accept the check.
So, lawyerly, doesn't that mean you refuse to leave?
Ian, you're being a rogue.
Dingsheng has a troublesome case again. 2 major overseas funds are under investigation. I want you to bring them back. Crystal clean, back to Dingsheng's accounts.
Does this count as the second favor?
No. This is Lawyer Lee's duty, as Dingsheng President's personal counsel. Duty.
Fine. But I want an extra commission. 1 million.
Deal.
Then I have 2 more requirements. First, I won't clock in at Dingsheng. I'll manage my own schedule. Second, I can take cases from other firms freely. And you can't interfere.
Agreed.
Sign it.
Lawyer Lee to me. You really don't trust me at all.
I used to. That's why I returned that check to you, you old fox. Yeah, right.
My mother is asleep.
She just took meds, and she's resting now.
Don't get any funny ideas. Don't do things you shouldn't do.
Ian. Are you falling for someone?
None of your business.
How is it not? Ian. I stay by Auntie Tan's side every day to care for her. Just because of one word from you. In the end, all my efforts became a joke. Is that fair to me?
Last month, you spent $1 million on bags. Last week you spent $10 million on a diamond necklace. I don't even have time to look at the small amounts. Yana Lin. For a caregiver at this price, you should be satisfied.
I was just thinking. As your fiancé, I shouldn't look too cheap.
Some things don't go too far.
Ian must be messing with me on purpose. I'm a perfectly good lawyer, but now I'm an accountant. President Jiang, is there something so important that you must say it in person at this hour?
Checking in, and to see if our lawyerly is working hard.
President Jiang, if you're bored, you can go. Recheck that pile of financial reports.
Fine. Let's go up together.
Ian, don't. You. Ian.
So afraid of me going up? Is Zayn there?
Are you looking for trouble on purpose?
You could say that.
Can you smoke less? You weren't this addicted 5 years ago.
It won't kill me.
It won't kill you, but your teeth will turn yellow, and you'll stink of smoke. Zayn never does that.
Comparing me to him?
I'm just stating facts.
I quit.
Since when are you so obedient, President Jiang?
The second favor. I know what I want.
What?
Before you return to the continent. You're mine.
I won't be the other woman.
You aren't. I'm not lying to you. But before you leave, don't hide anything from me. After that, we'll be strangers. I promise. I'll never go to the continent to find you.
This result is actually what I want. And when it ends, in a sense, the control is in my own hands. Fine. The second favor. I've repaid it.
Also, no sleeping with Zayn. Even if you're in separate rooms. Still no.
Childish. President Jiang, about the funding source case, I've looked into it. Currently, these funds might not be recoverable through legal means. But there are two solutions. First, let the court confiscate it. Second, we can donate the funds. This orphanage has 72 orphans. It's been struggling financially. If Dingsheng is willing to donate, it won't just solve the legal trouble, it also gives Dingsheng a better reputation.
You want to donate? Then allocate the funds tomorrow. Donate it.
Then on behalf of the orphans, thank you, President Jiang.
No need. However, I also have something I'd like to ask your permission for.
President Jiang, is there actually something you need my opinion on?
To have a smoke. I'm really craving one. I can't stand it.
Fine, go ahead. Just one.
Zenially, I've realized that I am pretty pathetic.
Why say that?
I don't like anyone controlling me. But if it's you, I'm actually quite willing.
Fine. I'm going to see Mr. Chen to talk about the divorce with Mrs. Chen. Leaving now.
So you're really not Gavin Chen's mistress?
I'm just a lawyer.
You're President Zhang's mistress.
Mrs. Chen, you're legally responsible for your words.
Dare you say you've nothing to do with Ian Zhang? That day at Mid-Hill, I saw you get in his car. He let you into his home. Only because he has a thing for you.
So what if he does? With President Jiang, we're both single. What's weird about that?
Don't you know he has a fiancée?
Ian Jiang doesn't have a fiancée.
That's hilarious, little girl. You actually believed him? I saw his fiancée Yina Lin this morning. In her pajamas. Walking out of his villa.
Hello?
Boy, President Jiang. He's drunk and wants to see you.
Why look for me if he's drunk? Doesn't he have a fiancée? Let him find Yina.
Boy, we're at your door right now. He won't leave until he sees you.
What?
Boy, please take care of President Jiang.
Hello?
I'm going to find Xenia Lee. Right now. So hot.
The AC is on, just bear with it.
Unbutton my shirt.
Ian Jiang, you lied to me.
Get some rest. Hello? We had a deal. I help you handle Auntie Tan. You help me secure my position as Mrs. Jiang. What's going on now?
I'd like to ask you. Aren't you his sweetheart? How come now? You have no say at all?
What you told me to do, I've already done it. Gave him the surveillance photos. I've even moved in myself now. What more do you want?
Don't think I don't know what you're up to. I don't care. Find a way. Get pregnant with the Jiang family heir ASAP. Then give the child to me.
I can't even see Ian's face right now. How can I get pregnant?
That's your problem.
I thought moving into Mid-Hill Villa would give me more chances to get close to Ian Jiang, but he won't even come home. Before, to please his mother, Ian Jiang would accompany me for a premarital checkup. Now, he actually, in front of Auntie Tan, directly denied our engagement. No. This won't work at all. It's Xenia Lee. After she appeared, Ian changed completely. Today, I must get Ian back to my side.
Writing opening in living room. Go to sleep if you're tired.
Ian, please come back. I'm so scared. Auntie Tan is having an episode again. She's even showing self-harm tendencies.
You're leaving? Going to Mid-Hill Villa?
Yes.
Then tonight.
Zayn is waiting for me downstairs. I'm leaving now.
So even after 5 years, he can still rattle me so easily. I thought I was rational enough now. I must go to Mid-Hill Villa. We only have less than a month left together. I might as well, during this time, get along well with Ian Jiang. Mrs. Chen wasn't lying. So, came here drunk at night? Because he was fighting with Yina Lin?
Xenia. Let's go home. I'm sorry. I just took a work call. Saw you leave in a rush by taxi.
I'm so embarrassed, Zayn.
Need a hug?
No thanks. Give me a minute. Just give me a minute. Zayn. Let's go back to Capitol Woods. Let's take little Mitty back to Capitol Woods.
Okay.
Normally at this time, Xenia Lee should be back making dinner for her daughter, even if she's busy. The caregiver she hired should be home. My person is missing. Did your son do this?
President Jiang, it's a misunderstanding. You already broke Zayn's hand. He's still in the hospital. He wouldn't dare touch your people again.
Maybe she's out with her daughter for dinner and shopping. She'll be back later.
President Jiang found out Lawyer Lee has already taken the 8 a.m. flight and left Harbor Island. The destination is Capitol Woods.
What?
Flight info shows Lawyer Lee should have arrived in Kingwood City this afternoon.
Have you ever loved anyone?
I have.
Zayn Xiao. Never mind. I don't want to know.
What about you? Have you never loved anyone?
I was just a joke.
Then why did you come to me? What's the reason? Isn't it just to spite Yina Lin? Isn't it just to spite Yina Lin?
Why would I be spiteful?
Then what's the reason? Could it be that you've fallen for me?
I don't know.
Figures. It was always just a transaction. Talking about this is really a mood killer.
Did she leave alone with her daughter?
She left with Mr. Zayn.
It was me. I pushed her away myself. It was that damn I don't know. Or leaving later without a reason. Make her give up for good.
Can you smoke less?
She promised. She'd tell me before leaving for good. Xenia Lee, where are you? Even if you leave, you should tell me yourself. Get back here. Stop it. I'll make it up to you now.
I'm sorry. The number you dialed is out of service. I'm sorry. The number you dialed is out of service.
President Jiang, the manager sent some footage. It's in front of Shorewood Law Firm. Footage of Mr. Zayn carrying Lawyer Lee's daughter inside. Then Lawyer Xenia and Mr. Zayn carrying the daughter. Footage in front of the building.
It's very clear. This footage is damn clear.
President Jiang, should we keep following?
Follow what? Follow them to see her and Zayn? See how they sleep together?
I understand, President Jiang.
What do you understand? Tell the legal department. Email Xenia Lee immediately. Give her 3 days. No. Tomorrow. Return to Harbor Island immediately.
Yes, President Jiang.
Unblock me. At least tell me my crime before blocking me. Xenia Lee, speak.
This guy is interesting. He rushed back to Mid Hill Villa overnight to spend the night with Yina Lin, and here he comes asking what his crime is. You breached the contract, ENG. Our relationship ends right here. You said yourself I'm not the other woman. But now, your actions prove that I am. So, you were the one who broke our agreement. You breached the contract, ENG. Our relationship ends here.
Breach of contract? How did I breach it? I said I'd make it up to her. If it were any other woman, wanting me to bow my head in their dreams. Zayn, check this. Xenia Lee's daughter. Check her benevolence hospital treatment.
Yes, President Jiang. President, Benevolence Hospital replied about Lawyer Lee's daughter. She has just entered her most critical treatment phase. It absolutely cannot be interrupted.
So, she'll be back.
President Jiang, please move aside. Ian, let go of me, Ian. Breaking the law? I'm going to sue you.
Go ahead. Hope you'll still have the energy to file it later. Zayn touched you.
So it's because of that ridiculous possessiveness? So it's just because of that pathetic possessiveness, anything he's touched. You don't want anyone else to touch. Right. He touched me. From top to bottom, inside and out, he touched it all. Are you satisfied? Ian, who I'm with and what I do, has nothing to do with you.
Fine. Nothing to do with me. Huh? I want to see just how much backbone Lawyer Lee gained. After her trip to the continent. Got a smoke? Zayn, how do you keep someone who's determined to leave?
President Jiang. Oh no.
Tell me, if there's nothing on the continent that she cares about, would she stay?
President Jiang, if you keep acting like this, being so forceful with Lawyer Lee, I'm afraid, no matter what, she'll want to escape.
That's just her. She could have just talked to me.
But President Jiang, the one trying to keep Lawyer Lee,
Do you want to get up and eat? You haven't eaten all day. Zayn, call the private doctor.
Mr. Jiang, Miss Lee has a high fever caused by exhaustion and extreme emotional stress. With rest, the fever will subside soon. Also, she has several tearing wounds.
No. Stop. Don't touch me. Don't touch me. Zayn. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Ian.
You're awake.
Don't touch me.
Finally, the fever's gone. Eat something. You're very weak right now. Come on. Zenially. Let's talk.
I have nothing to say to you. What? Is President Jiang angry again? Want to tie me up or just gag me?
Zenially.
President Jiang, this is Harbor Island. It's your territory. You can do whatever you want. No need for these hypocritical words.
What exactly are you angry about?
I'm not angry. What right does a mistress have to be angry? President Jiang, are you done torturing me? If not, please continue. If you are, then let me go.
I really can't guess this time. Can you give me a hint? Is it because of that night? I said I didn't know. Or is it because that night I went back to Midhill and didn't stay?
Stop guessing. You're wrong. I'm just tired of you. I'm bored. Don't be so fake with me. Who's the reason I'm lying here?
President Jiang.
Speak.
Mr. Zayn is here.
Get some rest.
President Jiang. Xenia is here, right? I'm here to pick her up.
Pick her up? In what capacity?
Xenia and I have already agreed. Once little Mitty is fully cured, we'll leave Harbor Island, back to Kingwood City, and get married immediately.
Lawyer Chiu is quite generous. Do you really not mind? My time with Xenia Lee.
I mind. But I can accept it, since I didn't treat her well before. This outcome is what I deserve.
Well, I still don't care to deal with you. Get lost.
Tell me, President Jiang, keeping Xenia all to yourself like this, do you plan on making her live in shame forever? Or do you intend to marry her? If you're just playing around, President Jiang, then I hope you can be merciful and let her go.
What I do is none of your business.
That's true. However, Xenia is my fiancée. Little Mitty is my daughter. She herself will definitely be mine.
You're asking for it.
If I'm not mistaken. President Jiang, for certain family reasons, you can't leave Harbor Island, can you? Even if you can trap her for a day. Or even a year. But you can't trap her for life. Because her heart belongs to the world outside.
True. She's different from the women who only want gain from me. Different from the very start. She's smart, independent, with a stubborn sense of duty and kindness.
Those were all rumors.
Even in such a critical moment, she didn't say that just to please me. Thinking back now, maybe that was the first time I fell for her. And if Xenia Lee wants to stay herself,
You really don't know her. Xenia would never.
stop acting like you know her well.
We'll see what you're capable of then. But if you can't do it, then I hope you can admit defeat and not just resort to house arrest.
Take it all away, I'm not eating.
Did you hear that? Get a new batch. Get different chefs to cook. Switch again.
Is this fun?
Harbor Island has plenty of star hotels too. There's bound to be one you like. Try this.
How can I eat it if it's not peeled?
Here.
I don't like shrimp. Aren't you going to get angry now?
Then try the fish. The salt-baked sea fish is also good.
I don't want to eat anything, ENG. I want to leave. Do you understand me at all?
I do. We could go now.
Yes. Now. Right this second.
Fine. As long as you take back what you said. That line about ending our relationship. From today on, our agreement continues.
If I agree. Will you give me my freedom?
Yes.
Fine, I agree. I'm leaving right now.
Get in the car. I want to see little Mitty too.
Go to sleep if you're bored.
It's fine. I'll wait for you.
Uncle Colton, can you tell a story?
Little Mitty, why are you out here barefoot? Come here.
Uncle Colton. You secretly bought her a strawberry tart. Uncle Colton. You secretly bought her a strawberry tart.
When I brought the medicine last time, I brought little Mitty her favorite strawberry tart, right? I'll take her to bed. Let's go.
If you read to her once today, she'll beg you to read every day later.
That's good. It gives me another reason to come here. Let's go. After the frog got the promise, he dipped his head and dived into the water. A moment later, he appeared at the well, holding a golden ball in his mouth, and spat it onto the grass. A moment later, he appeared at the well, holding a golden ball in his mouth, and spat it onto the grass. The princess saw her favorite toy again.
If I were really Yina Lin, how great would that be? Then 5 years ago, when he knew I was pregnant, he would have been very happy. He should be a father who loves his daughter very much.
She fell asleep listening to my story.
It's little Mitty's nap time. She'd fall asleep even if you didn't read.
I don't care.
It's rare for father and daughter to spend time together. Actually, I should play matchmaker more, instead of dampening his enthusiasm.
Where is she? Find her now. No matter what. We must find her. I'm going back now. I have something to do. Need to head out for a bit.
To the Mid-Hill Villa.
Yeah. If anything happens, just call me.
Soon, ENG. I'll soon be leaving Harbor Island.
Where is she? Useless. Can't even watch one person. Mom.
No. Don't. I want my Ian. I want to see my Ian.
Mom.
Stay back, you bad people. Stay back. I won't let you take my son away.
Okay. I won't take him. Cool me. I won't. Mom. No one can lock you up anymore. Let's go home. Home. I'm going to Xenia Lee's. When I left today, she was clearly off. I can't let her leave without a word again.
President Jiang, I'll drive you.
Okay. Something on your mind?
Not really. But President Jiang, I just don't understand. You visiting your mother. But can't you just tell lawyerly?
With my mother like this. Even if I told her. Then what? Zayn. It's not exactly a plus.
When he answered the phone just now, he sounded very urgent, like he was looking for someone. Could it be Yina Lin? Did she find out Ian Jiang came to see me, so she ran away from home? If he finds her, how will he comfort her? Right now. What are they doing? Xenially. Stop thinking about it. Just wait for little Mitty's reaction period to end. Wait for your agreement to expire. Then you can leave here for good. And have nothing more to do with him.
Open the door.
I have to go out today. Mrs. Chen agreed to negotiate. But she wants me and Mr. Chen to go alone.
Yeah. Well, I told you last night. Did you hear it?
Yeah.
So, when will you unblock me?
Is it necessary?
It is. I drew it.
When did you draw this?
When you left Harbor Island.
I need to change. By the way, no more strawberry tarts for little Mitty. It's bad for the teeth.
Fine.
This is the spot Mrs. Chen chose. It's so remote.
What a dump.
Gavin Chen.
In a place like this, how can we talk?
Why not? Right here. Do you still remember?
I don't care to remember useless things. I'm here to discuss the ownership of the Mid-Hill Villa.
This is where we first met. It drizzled a little that day. The road was so slippery. I accidentally twisted my ankle. It hurt too much to stand. You didn't know who I was back then. But you carried me to the clinic. Your back was so broad. So warm. Leaning on it, I could hear your steady heartbeat. I knew then that you were the one. This photo. Do you still remember it? The clinic nurse took it for us. You told me then that you'd marry me once you made enough money. Take me to every corner of Harbor Island. And make me smile for a lifetime. I believed you. But then, you became successful. You moved into the Mid-Hill Villa, drove luxury cars, and the women by your side kept changing. Do you still remember me? Do you remember this photo? Do you remember the vows you made? I don't need wealth or glory, or the envy of others. I only wanted you to be good to me. To be good only to me for a lifetime. If you insist on divorcing me and abandoning me, then I'd rather we both go down in flames.
Mrs. Chen. Mrs. Chen. Since you once had such a beautiful past, it proves you once cared for each other. Mr. Chen. Have you really forgotten the hard times Mrs. Chen endured with you?
I haven't forgotten. Aggie, I'm sorry. I really did lose my head back then, blinded by the wealth and status out there. I shouldn't have forgotten your kindness, shouldn't have betrayed you.
I'm sorry. Is a sorry enough? All the misery and tears I've endured. Can they be wiped away by a single sorry?
As things stand now, if it would make you feel better.
You think I wouldn't dare? I hate you. I hate you for betraying me. I hate that you forgot all our vows. I hate you for making me this way.
I owe you. It should be repaid.
Forget it. I loved you so much. Even now, I still can't bring myself to kill you. I don't want the Mid-Hill villa anymore. I'll sign the divorce papers. From now on, we owe each other nothing. Take care of yourself.
Mrs. Chen taught me in the most painful way. The last thing love needs is secrets and settling. Those secrets hidden in our hearts. That distance while lying to ourselves will eventually be like a thorn, leaving us both covered in wounds. ENG, I don't want us to end up like that too. This time, I want to be honest with you about everything. My past, my fears, and my hidden feelings. No matter the outcome, I want you to know.
I heard about Mr. Chen and Mrs. Chen. How are you? Are you okay?
I'm fine. Mrs. Chen is gone. But it's finally settled. ENG. I have something to tell you about
President Jiang. Miss Lin is making a scene at Mid-Hill Villa. She says she must see you.
How's my mother?
Madame Tan is still very unstable.
Leave it for now. Have doctor watch closely.
Yes, President Jiang. Well, about Miss Lin wanting to see you?
I don't have time. Oh, by the way, suspend all meetings at the company. Compile all projects and email them to me.
Yes, President Jiang.
That's all.
President Jiang. News from the villa. They said Madame Tan was smashing things and accidentally injured Miss Lin.
Yana Lin is such a nuisance. It's better to deal with her soon. Get the car ready. Back to Mid-Hill.
Yes, President Jiang.
I'll be back soon. I'll tell you everything when I'm back.
So he still loves her after all. Hearing that she was injured, He rushed back in such a hurry, and I'm just a substitute he can dump any time. A fraud can never be the real thing, Xenially.
Ian. You're back. I finally get to see you. Ian, you're back so early. Are you worried about me?
No. No. I'm back to tell you. Considering our family's past, I'll have you safely sent back to the continent and give you some money. From now on, you can never step foot on Harbor Island again.
You're kicking me out. Ian. You can't do this to me.
Do I need to be more clear? That fire last time. My mother didn't start it. It was you.
I didn't mean it. Ian, I didn't mean to. I just missed you so much. I couldn't see you. Didn't know what to do.
Enough. You have 1 day to pack. Leave Harbor Island tomorrow.
Ian Jiang. Haven't you always wanted to know who that female fraud is?
What do you mean? What do you mean?
That surveillance photo from before. Old Jiang and I faked it. It's been so long. And you never even noticed.
What are you saying?
Oh, Ian Jiang. Should I say you are blinded by love?
Who exactly is she?
Xenia Lee. Ian Jiang. Oh, Ian Jiang. Look at you. You've slept together so many times. Yet you still didn't recognize her. Seems you don't love her as much as you thought.
Where's Xenially now?
Mommy, where did Uncle Colton go? Why didn't he come to see us off?
Little Mitty. You might never see him again.
I like Uncle Colton.
Little Mitty. Papa Chio will stay with you from now on, okay? And Papa Chio will buy you strawberry towers every day.
Okay then. But I want Uncle Colton too.
Let's go through security.
Okay.
Liar. Don't leave me alone.